That's why some of them are now exes. But anyway, so yeah, I loved Fort Wayne. It was great, and but obviously other things prevailed. So here we are.
Here we are.
Yep. What do you got, Chris?
That was pretty much it. I'm excited to talk about Biden and his cancer.
Is
that the wrong way to frame it?
Yeah, I think so.
What did you
That
say?
was a terrible way of saying
I'm
that.
excited. I'm
Awful.
excited to talk about Biden and his cancer. Is that a bad way to frame it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is wrong with
Excited and cancer should not be in the same sentence.
Well, like, look, take the human element out of it. Yeah, I'm sorry that the old guy got cancer. I'm sorry. I have a hard time feeling bad, though. Like, why are we going to feel bad for this man who has cancer that they were lying to us about his mental faculties? They were lying to us about the cancer diagnosis. The Democrats never gave a damn about Laken Riley or Jocelyn Nungary or Rachel Marin. So now we have to go on TV with crocodile tears and act like this guy was a great president? No, I'm not going to do that. He was a piece of garbage for a president. And by all accounts, you go through Ashley Biden's diary, you go through what Hunter Biden's been up to. Yep. He was a piece of garbage as a father. By all accounts, you look into his history, he was a piece of garbage as a husband. I mean, I can go down the line. I'm not gonna cry for Joe Biden and his cancer. I'm not. What I do think that we need to do is call for investigations on everybody that was around him during that term, because they all deserve to be in prison.
So it's funny you should mention all that, Chris, because I actually feel the same way, where it's like thoughts and prayers for the family. Really? The same family that's been lying to us for how many years? Why would I thoughts and prayers for them?
The same family that had to be pardoned on his way out of office? Also, who did the pardons? And do the pardons count now that we know that he doesn't have any?
The auto pens. That's what people are asking.
Let's have a discussion about that.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
Would you be biting your nails today if you're one of those people that were pardoned by Joe Biden?
No. Fauci?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Was James Comey pardoned for like everything he would do past and previous?
I don't think Comey got a pardon.
I don't know if he got a pardon either, but he's going to need one now with that 8647. He deleted his entire Instagram. I still think he did it on purpose. I don't think that he was expecting such blowback.
No, he may be like a loser and a clown, but he's not an idiot.
You sure about that?
Nah. Pretty sure.
Jury's out.
Bad gummit.
All right, it is 8:54 on Nashville's Morning News. Joan, what's coming up?
Yeah, we have some weather moving into the Middle Tennessee area. We'll let you know when and how serious these storms could be. That's all coming up here.
All right, Chris, real quick, what's up?
Well, we'll talk about Biden and the cancer. We'll talk about the cover-up behind his brain. Plus, we have some really good audio from the interview with Kash Patel, Dan Bongino, Maria Bartiromo over the weekend. This FBI doesn't sound like they're playing around. We'll bring you all the highlights.
All right, thank you, Chris. 8:54, Nashville's Morning News on WTN. $8:55, the weather in Middle Tennessee and today, and especially tomorrow, certainly this is going to be the case. It can get crazy, which is why you need a backup home standby generator from my friends at the Generator Supercenter, the nation's #1 Generac generator dealer. Get a free quote and get peace of mind when you have one installed. The Generator Supercenter does feature expert installation, 24-hour monitoring. That's not going to leave you in the dark. Financing also is available. 615-879-1952. 615-879-1952. The website, check them out online, GeneratorSupercenterofNashville.com.
Today, go to Edge Peptide.